Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Darragh Ennis had always carried himself with a calm, steady presence, the kind of quiet strength that made viewers trust him the moment he appeared on screen. Whether he was firing off answers on The Chase or sharing a quick laugh with Bradley Walsh, fans saw him as dependable, composed, and unshakable. But on this particular evening, when he clicked Go Live on his stream, something was different. The usual spark in his eyes had dimmed. For a moment, he said nothing. The chat filled with cheerful greetings, jokes, and heart emojis, unaware that Darragh sat there fighting a storm he'd been holding back for far too long. Finally, he drew a breath. "All right. I've got a story to share with you tonight. It's not an easy one." The chat slowed, then stilled. "It's about someone I lost." His voice cracked, just once, but the sound of it hit harder than any dramatic speech ever could. Darragh had always been one for theatrics. He wasn't dramatic now either. He was simply honest. He folded his hands together, as if steadying them. "A few years before The Chase, I met someone who changed everything for me. She had this way of making even the worst days feel manageable. She insisted I pursue what I loved. She believed in me in ways I didn't even know I needed." He gave a short, painful smile. Her name was Maeve. The name hung in the air like a held breath. We met at the university lab. She was clumsy, absolutely terrible with equipment. First day I met her, she dropped a tray of samples and then apologized to them. To the samples, not to me. He laughed a little. To the samples, not to me. The chat reacted with soft crying emojis and broken hearts. But she was brilliant. Kind in the ways that matter more than intelligence ever could. She pushed me to apply for things I never would have, and when I told her The Chase had reached out to me, she was over the moon. He paused again. "And she never got to see it." Silence. Even the scrolling chat seemed to hesitate, as if afraid to interrupt. "She got sick very suddenly. One of those things you don't see coming. She promised she'd be there in the audience the day I filmed. I promised I'd take her out for dinner right after. Neither of us got our promises." He took a long breath, the kind that carried weight and release. "For a long time, I thought I shouldn't tell this story. It felt private, sacred. But the truth is, everything I've done since then, every win, every laugh with Bradley, every moment on camera, I carry her with me. It's because of her that I even believed I deserved a chance." Tears formed at the corners of his eyes, and he didn't bother hiding them. "I'm sharing this now because someone out there needs to hear it. If you've lost someone, if you're trying to keep going, sometimes the bravest thing you can do is just keep going. Not perfectly, not heroically, just one day at a time." The chat erupted. Messages of love, support, memories shared by fans who had also lost someone. The energy shifted from shock to unity, from heartbreak to something quieter, softer. Darragh gave a trembled smile. "She'd laugh at me for crying on camera. She'd say it ruins my mysterious quizman reputation." He wiped his eyes. "But if she taught me anything, it's that being human, being real, never ruins anything." And as the stream ended, fans weren't just shaken. They were changed. Because for the first time, they hadn't just seen the chaser. They'd seen the man.